Hi, tribe men and women. Welcome to my channel. Today, my name is Lady D, and we have a big topic to discuss today. And I would want you to like and share to your friends. I would also want you, as you listen, to comment. And if you have anything to say, you can contribute on the comment section. People keep asking me, how do I find my purpose? How do I find the essence of my living? And I have a lot of answers I give, but right now I decided to put it together. Um, when it comes to finding purpose, people keep struggling like, why am I living? And anytime you see yourself questioning your existence, you're frustrated, you don't even know the meaning to your life, then it's a call to find your purpose. Join me on this journey as I transform myself alongside with other people in our tribe. The topic of today is a purpose discovery. How do I discover my purpose? Discovering your purpose is beyond reading books and trying a lot of things, right? It's beyond experimenting with your own very life. Finding purpose, Miles Monroe defined it as the intent of the manufacturer, the intent of the creator of a thing. So, any manufacturer that manufactured products has an intention for manufacturing that product. And same way, the one who created you has an intention when he was creating you, which means every part of you, every part of your being, both from your physical appearance, both from your color, both from your height to your makeup, to the way you speak, to the way you see things, are all the intention of the manufacturer towards making sure that you fulfill the reason to which you are here. Having defined or explained what purpose is, I would want to tell you a story, right? I like telling stories. So I'll tell you a story about a beautiful woman, Ruth. And with that story, we can see how you can see purpose in your pain, in your chaos, in the problems that you can see with your eyes. Anytime you find yourself frustrated about a particular topic, there was a time I was so frustrated about how do people think like this? Why do people think this way and all? And most of the times when you find yourself complaining about a particular thing, it means that that problem is magnified in your own eyes, but other people might not even notice it or see it. And so that is you being attracted to your purpose. Sometimes, even as a business person, you can see yourself seeing the problems of other businessmen and women, and you have the solution to it. You have found your purpose, right? There are different ways to find your purpose, and that will be later. But now I'm going to tell you the story of Ruth, a woman who decided that Ruth chapter 1 will get to chapter 4. It was not going to end in chapter 1. But I cannot tell you about Ruth without telling you about Naomi. Naomi was a beautiful woman who left her home with her husband and her two sons and ended up losing everything. That must have been a lot for Naomi. And her daughter-in-laws lost their husbands, right? So Ruth and Orpah were the daughters, the wives of the two sons of Naomi. So when she lost everyone in the family, she heard it, she heard the news that, oh, there is no more famine in Bethlehem, because Naomi came from Bethlehem and she decided to go back with her daughter-in-laws. But while on the way, this woman thought to herself, how am I supposed to take these people along with me? And they are young, beautiful women when I can leave them in their land and they can remarry, right? And so she decided to discuss it with them. Like, you guys should go back. I can always continue this journey alone since the Lord has taken everything from me, in her words. Like, she has lost everything. I'm not going to take you alongside my pain. And Orpah tried to cling as Ruth did, but then at the long run, Orpah decided to go back home. But one woman said, this is not going to be the end of my story. I am going to find purpose in this whole pain. So I believe that Ruth would have looked at Naomi and asked herself a question: why would I leave this old woman to go home and grieve and die? And so she was trying to find a purpose higher than herself. And whenever anybody finds a purpose, something to serve higher than their own self, they have found their purpose and they're already working in their purpose, right? Whatever made Ruth say, where you go, I will go, where you stay, I will stay, your people will be my people, and your God will be my God. She is giving herself a purpose to a living. And that is the only reason why the story did not end in chapter 1. If not, that story would have ended. But Ruth decided that I will recreate my story. I will write something in this script. I will live according to the script, one, and I'll write a story of myself that everyone will have to listen to at the end of the day, right? And so when Ruth followed Naomi to Bethlehem, she started serving her mother-in-law. She started working hard. She started taking care of her. The men in the town heard about her, and she now Boaz found her. When Boaz found her, they got married and gave birth to Obed. And Obed gave birth to Jesse, who is the father of David. And so this woman found a way of plunging herself into the genealogy of Jesus. A Gentile found herself in the promise. A Gentile found herself coming in agreement with God because she chose to serve a purpose higher than herself. You too can find a purpose higher than you, beyond your pain, beyond the chaos you are looking at right now, beyond the things that are the pain points, beyond your frustration, right? You can find purpose in all of this. And then that is a rebirth for you. The day you find your purpose is the day you have started living. If you have not, your purpose is beyond picking your cell phone every morning or scrolling and laughing and making friends and being happy. While all those are beautiful and makes our life easier, there are things and reasons why we live. And once you find it and start working in accordance, you'll see things begins to align for you because you are aligning to that story that God has written concerning you. I don't know if I've been able to help you to navigate your life through first finding your purpose. And if you still have any questions to ask, you can put it on the comment section and I'll be right there to respond to you. If you had any experience while trying to discover your purpose, you can put it down there. And if you have any frustration as you are trying to do that, I'll be willing to hear from you. Thank you for always following me. And don't forget to share it to your friends because they'll be interested in hearing what you are hearing right now. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Have a nice day today.